every girl on campus is in Nike shorts and a t-shirt, and a lot of girls just seem like they have it all, and they have it all together, and they're tan, and they're beautiful, and people are running around campus 24/7, or even in the Starbucks line. I want this to be skinny, like skinny mocha, or I want the low-fat one of this, or just like in the elevator talking about spring break, like you hear it everywhere. And I think that influenced me, and just being away from home, I wasn't talking to my family much. I thought like I can do this, like I have it all together, and I didn't, and I just wasn't making them aware of it, and so that definitely led to a huge relapse, which led me having to take off school. I'd always been a really healthy eater, so like my dessert growing up would be like a Capri Sun, so that's not super what most kids think of as dessert. So I'd always been a healthy eater and liked healthy food, but I would say when I got to high school is when I took it drastically, my sophomore year in high school. In guard, we would stand and we would stretch and we would dance, and just being in a block and always being in the back because of my age group. Obviously the older girls, more talented, were up front to lead, so being in the back and just sitting there, and you know, if you have to do something for like 100 counts like in dance, like that takes a while, so that like gave me plenty of time to like sit there and zone in on like, oh, this is how I'm comparing. Friends definitely noticed. My eyes didn't see the same thing they did. I've done like different types of treatment since I was 16. So I've done like outpatient, PHP, and inpatient. So last spring I was inpatient. When I first came in, like I was comparatively at the same place as the other girls, but as it progressed, obviously new girls come in, girls leave. I remember this one girl came in one day, and I was so triggered by her, but you can't tell someone to leave because you're triggered by them. Like, they're there for help too. But I remember talking to someone about it, and they gave me great advice, and they said, you know, it's better that you be triggered in here, because when you go out into the real world, there's going to be a ton of triggers. Girls are going to be talking about diets, girls are going to be a certain size, everyone's not going to be healthy, so it's better that you learn how to cope with it in here. And also, like, I was scared of going into treatment and everyone thinking I was fat or comparing myself to other girls, but honestly, when you're there, you're so focused on yourself and your own problems and just making friendships that it's not something you really think about, because you're so busy during the day and dealing with so many emotions. Like, that is not something that, it might come up when you first get there, but as you get to know the girl, as you get to know their personalities, not their bodies, and it doesn't become an issue. I guess I was harsher on myself and a lot more nitpicky. And not that like I don't have bad days and not like myself now, but it's I'm easier on myself and more loving to myself despite like those hard days. I mean, I don't like fully love myself now, but I think I've just found that my identity, like even though it's a struggle that I still have, like my identity is not in a number, and it's not, and my worth is not based on my pant size. And so it may be a struggle that I have, and I have really hard weeks, but it's not something I put my worth and my identity in, so it's not, so I will like parts of myself better.